The break. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Tatis waits. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Now here is Jose Azocar. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's down and in. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Yeah, there's 2 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
First offering misses the mark. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP? That ends the inning, so we take a break. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Next one in the dirt.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher of the game.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. His favorite player growing up was former Cy Young Award winner Jake Peavy, and he wears number 44 in Peavy's honor. And he actually got to meet Jake Peavy for the first time when Jake threw out the first pitch prior to Game 4 of the 2022 NLDS. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason, and guess what?
What?
He threw the fastest pitch in the history of Antarctica.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Adam Duvall at the plate. At the belt and fires. And it's even up.
1-1.
Devers off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at Fenway as we go to the second. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. The 2-1. And Manny gets a piece.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's back Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next pitch just misses, and it's a full count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Devers pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, here's Alex Verdugo.
The Red Sox, the designated hitter, Alex Verdugo.
Musgrove back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Now one missed. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 down. Here's Justin Turner. First pitch just misses. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. In the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Reese McGuire. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Went out.
Next pitch off the plate. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark is Gary Sanchez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Sanchez measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
And fouled off. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Strike 2.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
One down, base is empty. Yoshida makes his way towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down. Versatile player defensively. Can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kim checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. The pitch. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Hernandez hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
To third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Duran, the runner at second with one away. The next offering misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the
runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. And now we'll step off and check on third. Three-two. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One down. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
First and third, one down. And that one is inside. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air, right field. Tatis after it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a swing and a miss. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
On the ground to the left. Over to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Soto batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Left field, Yoshida, long run, and that's the third out. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Here now the Red Sox DH, Alex Verdugo. And the pitch. Ball one there. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Oh, he dropped it.
The batter.
So now Turner in on that right side. He's 0 for 1. Good eye right there. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses, struck him out. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That one fouled off. Verdugo leads off first with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Out towards right center field, Azokar sizing this one up, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big time power. But what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. That one misses in the dirt.
And one thing about Machado is that he's always been great defensively. It's not something that came along later after he established his bat. The defense was there from day one.
The 2-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Here comes a 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. He popped out his first time. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Kike, and that's 2. head to the bottom of the fifth. Now batting Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Musgrove back to work. Swings through that one.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Yoshida swings through it for strike one. Rudder takes off, drops a bunt down the first base side. Fires to first on the run, and the sacrifice advances the runner to second. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. A strikeout and a walk.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Throw to second, safe. Ball one, no strikes. And downstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. And a 2-1 on the way. In the air, left side. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch. 2 away down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Duvall swings through it for strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. And that one missing low. Next one misses. 2-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And here it comes. Devers tosses across the first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that one almost got him. And it's 1-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Caught looking his first time up. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kim in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. And he'll be safe at first.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
No pitch being called here. It looks like Carl Dixon, the plate umpire, is saying a balk was committed.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Yes. Now coming for the number 47, Nick
Tatis in the box now. Takes strike 1. Kim at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here at Fenway, well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Alex Verdugo.
Me tienes enamorado, ay boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado,